Politicians are known for telling lies. But what if I told you that there was one Tory MP that has been found for telling the truth about climate change? You'd think I'm crazy, right? Well, watch this.
And if we want, therefore, to be both prosperous and green, we need to use our own resources. And that's why I've said we must get every square inch, cubic inch, get the measurements right, cubic inch of gas out of the North Sea. Because actually it's better for our economy and it's greener.
So there you have it, from the horse's mouth. We're destroying the planet because it benefits the economy. But behind these words is a deeper truth, something that reveals finally how the UK actually works. If you care about the environment, you've probably asked yourself this one question. Why the fuck is nothing ever done about it? Well, after years of digging, I've finally got the answer. One word. Growth. Bruv, how can a seemingly positive word tell us everything about why the politicians are so keen to keep our planet on fire? Well, it's because this word is how we in the UK measure success. You see, all you ever hear from politicians is how the economy is or isn't growing. But let's be real, when the economy actually does grow, the amount that goes to people like us is minimal. So why do politicians keep talking about it? It's because, as you may have told from recent events, we don't care about how well the 99% are doing. It's about how well the 1% are hoarding their wealth. What do I mean by this? Well, this all comes from what is known as the shareholder model. Now, to make things a bit more interesting, let's do some roleplay. Imagine I was selling you some shares in Real Talk today. And you can buy them by subscribing to the channel. Make sure you do that, by the way. In real life, you wouldn't buy those shares unless you thought there was a benefit to you. So you're buying those shares to get a return on your investment. This means you expect Real Talk Today to grow from the moment you bought a share in it, which means me continuously making videos day in, day out. When does this end? That's the trick. It doesn't. Now, imagine Real Talk Today is an oil company. Its shareholders expect continuous profits year on year. If it's up to shareholders, a company's growth will never stop. They will always seek to get a return or even better, a profit on their investment. Hence the idea of infinite growth. This means that if we left it up to shareholders, our planet would certainly no longer be habitable. In the case of Jacob Rees-Mogg, he himself has a stake in Somerset Capital, which heavily invests in fossil fuels. In completely unrelated news, he's set to receive a £500,000 payout for the business that Somerset Capital have been doing recently. He would not have received that payout if Somerset Capital did not continue to grow. And if Somerset Capital didn't continue to invest in projects that destroyed the environment. So this is why politicians lie about climate change. They don't want to tell you the truth. What is the truth? Well, the truth is that in order to solve the climate crisis, we need to completely rethink how profit works in this country. And not just this country, the whole world. Without this change, there is absolutely nothing stopping big oil companies from ripping the ground underneath us for the sake of their shareholders. Speaking of Jacob Rees-Mogg, check out this video on why he may be the most dangerous man in the UK.